This is the NFL on EA Sports, and this is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go here in Cincinnati. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Burrow. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
You work all week on this opening script, and the entire idea, Mike, is to get off to a good start, establish some rhythm, both run and pass, and settle everybody in. Well, I think it's pretty safe to say that opening script plan has not gone according to plan.
Now, Burrow. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
I don't have any real advanced analysis for this one, Mike. I mean, I think the simplest way to categorize it is this possession has been a disaster.
The Bengals out and ready to punt. Back deep to receive is Calvin Austin. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Now, following the punt return, we have an injured player on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's Jaylen Warren. It's a short pickup, taking this to the 49. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play. They face 2nd down and 7. Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. He'll get this across midfield to about the 49. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop. Third and 5. Wilson lines up in the pistol. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
Sacks are drive killers. There is no greater correlation between a defense getting off the field and the ability to rush the quarterback. And when they come on 3rd down, that number just goes up.
Steelers getting ready to put this one away. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punch it away. And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard. The Bengals offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And they'll stretch him out to the sideline, but he'll be taken down for a loss.
We know from talking to these coaches this week, Mike, that they think they got themselves a steal. They got this young rookie maybe a little later in the draft than a lot of people expected. And I'll tell you what, they're not complaining. They think they've got themselves a starter and a star for a long time.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll push forward for about a yard. Peyton Wilson that time. Stop. Here's a 3rd and 10. Burrow. And that is incomplete.
Well, I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait till their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
And now the punting unit will come on. And he's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Steelers offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. They had a disappointing quick 3-and-out on that opening drive, so they'll try it again here in a scoreless game with 1st and 10. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. On the handoff, it's Harris. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Russ. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Here's the punter now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Burrow now. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Burrow here on 2nd down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. The NFL sack leader for 2023, T.J. Watt, gets in there to bring him down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the defensive plan that this coaching staff has come up with coming into today's game. Every time it seems like the offense makes an adjustment, the defense counterpunches. Different looks, different fronts, different pressure packages. They've had all the answers so far, and the sacks just keep piling up.
A first catch there for Chase, and he's got a 1st down to go with it.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on 3rd down, but what they call 3rd and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert 3rd downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To throw is Burrow. He's going to run it. And he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end. They'll run here with Brown. And he moves down to the 25. That's good enough for a first down. Now, Burrow. He'll find Andre Yosibas. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's Burrow. That is caught at the 3. And he will get into the end zone. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Mike, this is a great example of a wide receiver who just truly understands the concept of spacing. When you're open, stay open. If you're not open, get open. And when you can do that and operate in the middle of the field, man, you are such a weapon and a reliable target for your quarterback. It's a great example of it here. He works to stay open, middle of the field, ball's on target. It's an easy touchdown.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. This drive begins with a run by Harris. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. From the shotgun, Wilson. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him and will bring up third down.
He told us earlier in the week that his ball skills might actually be better than some of the guys he's covering, and we kind of chuckled. But it's pretty clear to see where that confidence comes from, Mike. I mean, the next step for him, not only go up and attack that ball at its highest point, but come down with the pick.
And that is caught. Well, he stayed in bounds. A terrific catch. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. 31 yards.
The offense is able to land a big blow there, and I think what happened defensively, Mike, is just everyone was not on the same page. And when you do that at this level, the good offenses, they're going to make you pay for it. They've got to clean up those mistakes, make the offense have to earn everything they get.
Here's Harris. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. It is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. That one on target. He's got it. 17 yards on that connection. That's a Steeler first down. Now Russ. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be brought down. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. He'll run with Harris. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. He'll take him down at the 3-yard line. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. Here's Wilson. Good blocking, and he's in. Russell Wilson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chris Boswell on for the point after. It's up and good. And the Steelers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Backs to the former Patriot and Dolphin Mike Gesicki. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. Here's 2nd and 2. Gesicki, the man in motion. Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Burrow. Off he goes. A big play there on the scramble. 32 yards.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting 1st downs, but picking up big chunk plays.
Now Brown. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing is Burrow. To the middle of the field. That's taken in by Chase. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Jermaine Burton, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd and goal. On the ground, it's Brown. Stop at the 6, and that sets up 3rd and goal. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. To the goal line and in. Andre Yosivach. Touchdown, Bengals. On is McPherson for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bengals will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Steelers offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here comes Harris on the toss to the right. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. That's over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth. Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Wilson to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's in. Jaylen Warren. Touchdown, Steelers.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Brown now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Bengals offense ready to see what they can do. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with first down. Here's Brown. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Burrow. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception. And the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
On comes the punter now as he's on to punt for Cincinnati. Here's Austin to return. And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line. The Steelers offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. They run it over center with Harris. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They go play action with Wilson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. With Harris. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward. This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Burrow. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Burrow. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Back to throw, Burrow. And he's in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The visitors' offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They're searching here for the tying score, down 21-14. And they'll begin 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, and they give it to Harris. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Now toss, left side for Harris. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Look how everybody moves in sync on this play, Mike. You have the linemen hitting their pull blocks, the guys on the outside working one-on-one. They clear just enough room to let him hit it, and next thing you know, picks up the first down.
1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. In trouble. Down he goes.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Out of the gun, here's Russ. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. From the shotgun, Wilson. A throw on the move is caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. On the ground, this is Warren. He'll manage only a couple. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. To the outside. Catch made by Pickens. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. That's his third catch of this first half, and for a first down. Now Wilson. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now it's Wilson. He'll tuck it and take up. He is in. Russell Wilson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
So back to level after the touchdown, in time for the kickoff. Brown now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Bengals offense ready for this next possession. This one tight throughout, all level at 21 as they'll search for a go-ahead score. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Now, Burrow. That one finds Chase. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a third down and 4. Here's Burrow. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. Now, Burrow. He's got Gesicki open down the field. And he will score. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Bengals. What a luxury to have in an offense. A tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The visitors' offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. And that ball incomplete over the middle. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Russ looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. This time they stay on the ground. And he works his way through an opening, up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. Here's their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The home team's offense going to take over just before the half. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Burrow to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time. He'll keep this one on the ground. And he'll mark him down up beyond the 30. A pickup of 12 yards. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down. So, halftime here in Cincinnati, and the Bengals are on top as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The visitors' offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Give up the middle to Harris. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
He finds Austin with the grab. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run the draw with Warren. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Wilson to throw. He'll get this to his tight end, Freiermuth. And he's going to be taken down at about the 30. A run. Here's Harris. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Big Sheldon Rankins in there for the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. Another run here with Harris. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Veteran Trey Hendrickson there on the stop. Has to get this to the 20. Here's third down. Wilson. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. Good for a Steeler first down. Now Russ. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So they're trying to get the ball out of the hand of the quarterback. That's the best rush, but the accuracy and the run after catch is a critical part of the play. So when this ball is not thrown out in front, what they call the front shoulder pad throw, it makes it really hard for this slant route to get completed when the ball's thrown so far behind him.
Here's 3rd and 7. Throwing is Wilson. He's going to have the first down and more. That's good for 11 and a first down.
Big-time conversion there on third down. Finding yourself trailing at the moment, the last thing you want to do is waste this promising possession. Now, with that throw, they find themselves deep in their opponent's territory. They have to come away with the touchdown to try to cut into this deficit.
Play action. It's Wilson. That one, take it in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Steelers. And, Greg, that is good play design there. Using the play fake to get the receiver time to get open.
And down here this close to the goal line, Mike, it doesn't take much. All you need is that linebacker or that defender to freeze for that split second. That's all you need to create separation, and that's an easy pitch and catch for a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Brown now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The home team's offense ready for their first possession of this second half. Both these offenses have been in form. Is the defense going to show up? Can anybody come up with a stop? All tied here in this third quarter, and it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. To the middle of the field. That's taken in by Chase. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Burrow. He runs with it. And Burrow not going to take any chances. Slides to a stop after picking up the 1st down. A 1st down there. Gain of 14 yards.
We've seen this quarterback have some effective plays with his legs all game today, Mike. He knows when to stay in there and look to pass, but he also knows when it's time to tuck it and go, and he's able to pick up good yardage there.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. He'll get this out wide, and he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
A carry here for Brown. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. Third and long. To throw is Burrow. He'll set up the screen to Brown. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
That screen just never had a chance. Anytime the running back has the ball and he's making guys miss in the backfield, there's going to be no timing to the play. It just allows too much time for the rest of the defense in pursuit to get there, and in this case winds up as no gain.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Steelers' offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Russ. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. On 1st down, Wilson. That's caught. Right side, it's Freiermuth. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again. Wilson. Catch is made. That is Williams. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd. Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front, and 3rd down just became a lot tougher. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Again, Wilson. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. That is Trey Hendrickson, the veteran, in there to record the sack.
This is where you need to have short-term memory as an offense. Allowing that sack, clearly not ideal, but there's a lot of game left. They got to keep moving forward, and they can't let one sack now turn into a series of bad plays.
And a pretty good punt there. The fair catch taken right around the 11-yard line. The Bengals offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll begin with first down from their own 11. Working out of the gun, Burrow. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Now a second down throw for Burrow. There's that man again, another catch. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Third and a yard. They'll run here with Brown. He's going to have a Bengals first down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1. They'll stay on the ground. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. They go play action for Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They bring Chase in motion. Second down, Burrow. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Whoa! And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan in the toss. Healthy gain, and they pick up the first down.
They'll run. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. They'll run here. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25. Gesicki, the man in motion. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Now, Burrow. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
These are the situations that you want to avoid. In the NFL, Mike, if you become one-dimensional on offense, you are playing right into the hands of your opponent. You have to keep them thinking you could run or pass on as many downs as possible, because when it's pass only, this is what happens.
They'll stick to the ground. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
These are tough situations. You want to stay out of second and real long. You figure it's going to be a pass, but this is a nice changeup by the play caller. He keeps the ball on the ground, picks up a good gain, and now this third down got a whole lot more manageable.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. Throwing is Burrow. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So now, from half the distance closer, here's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. From a little closer, here's 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll run. A second effort, and he is in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Steelers offense ready to take over once again. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. The shotgun, Wilson. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 8-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. Now he'll run it. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the 1st down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
Right side and brought in by Williams. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down. From the gun, it's Wilson. That's to the big tight end, Freiermuth. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? A give, and here comes Harris. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now Russ. He finds Austin with the grab. And this is going to set him up with 1st and goal. Mark him out of bounds at the 4. Play action. Now Wilson. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Play action. It's Wilson. This throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Two plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. To throw again is Wilson. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive. It starts with 1st down. On the ground, it's Brown. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now Brown. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. He'll try and run for it with Herbert. He is going to have a Bengals 1st down, I do believe. Gets it by about a yard on 3rd and 3. They bring Chase in motion. On 1st and 10, Burrow. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Here is 2nd and 7. Here's Brown. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. They'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. The Bengals ready to punt this one away. Important punt here in this tie game late. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. We're all even, Fourth quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with 1st and 10. Now Wilson. Here's a screen set up for Warren. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
I just love the creativity and what it allows when you have the skill set of a running back like this, that he can line up all over the field. In this last play, Mike, you see him line up in the slot, but he's really capable of running routes from all the different receiver positions, and for a running back to be able to do that, that is a huge weapon.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Wilson will throw again. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Clock shows 50 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. They'll go with Harris. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down.
How would you like to be a defender and see a guy like this coming full steam ahead, trying to barrel down on you? I'll tell you what, I'm not sure if I'm cut out for that, and you can see why. His ability to play through contact is just a lot to handle.
Harris. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Second down, 8 for the 1st down. Here's Harris. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. Now a timeout, Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. They'll stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Getting hard to hear in here. The noise very loud from the crowd. 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with Harris. So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one. So out comes the veteran, Chris Boswell, in a big spot. This a potential game winner. Is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense ready to get back to work. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's second down. Here we go. One final play. Off he goes. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. They took this one down to the wire. The late field goal does the trick. And they walk away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.